Do you ladies feel like women are seriously ready for emotionally intelligent men?
Kitty, what do you think?
Okay, let's talk about what emotional intelligence comes with before we even get into this conversation, okay? We're talking about you wanting a man who is tolerant, who regulates his emotions, who also knows how to manage your emotions. But you're also talking about a man who knows how to navigate his sensitivities and everything else when it comes to that. But you have to consider that an emotionally intelligent man is good at cutting people off when he sees that your sensitivities bring too much reactivity. When he sees that you cannot regulate your emotions. When he sees that you have a low tolerance. This type of man that you are asking for is a man who will walk you out the door in a heartbeat. If he feels like you are disrupting his peace. If he feels like there's any level of disrespect, because there's a lot that comes with emotional intelligence. So if you asking for that, you got to come with the same level of emotional intelligence as well. Okay? That comes with a number of factors. So if you are a woman who knows that even though you may be sensitive to certain things like criticism, rejection, because you're not always going to be accepted. Sometimes he's going to bounce back. And sometimes he's going to say, I don't agree with your opinion. Sometimes he's going to say, I don't like those thoughts. Sometimes he's going to say, I don't like the way you speak to me. If you're not ready for that, don't be asking for an intelligent man.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. At the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Now, before anybody say anything, yes, I did cover her up because I didn't want anybody in the comments over here saying, "Oh man, why are you responding to her?" and da-da-da-da-da. She's just a picture in a damn frame. I wanted y'all to pay attention to what Kitty was saying, because I haven't responded to any of her in a long time, and I never knew that she was even on Ace Metaphors podcast. So I think that was pretty dope. And she's always, I think she used to be a therapist or a matchmaker or something along the line. And she's always been pretty good at holding women accountable. And one of my subscribers sent me this video, and I was like, bro, I'm so glad you sent me this, because I've been wanting to cover this emotional intelligence bullshit for a long time. And I think the way she explained it is perfect, because think about it, man. Whenever women complain about men that are quick to walk away from them because they don't want to put up with their shit, the first thing they do is want to call these men insecure, this and that, or the third, when in reality it's like, no, he just knows his worth and he values his peace more than bickering back and forth with you. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm low-key already going through this in Medellin, and I haven't even been here a week yet. But that's a whole nother story, man. So it just goes to show you, man, like, do women really, really want a man that's mentally intelligent? Because that means that he's not gonna put up with you being overly emotional, irrational. He's not gonna put up with that shit. And if it's one thing that I've learned about today's women, they seem to measure a man on compatibility based on how much of their bullshit that they'll put up with. So it's funny when I hear women say, "Oh man, back in the day, y'all, yeah, we had to put up with men shit because we ain't make our own money and all this and yada 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 yada." But here we fast forward to 2023, and now women expect men to put up with their shit, otherwise they're seen as insecure. That's why you got all these sex workers in their feelings, because they think a man should just put up with their shit, put up with their past. I keep trying to tell y'all, man, this emotional intelligence it's a load of bullshit. It's a load of bullshit. These women don't really want that kind of man, because most of y'all wouldn't be able to deal with it because y'all so damn emotional. So I find it strange that the term emotional intelligence is even a term in itself. So I think women need to reevaluate the term emotional intelligence before they keep just throwing it out there, because I would argue majority of the women in the West are not emotional intelligent themselves. Especially considering what, 1 out of every 4 of y'all are on some kind of psych meds or something nowadays. And from the looks of it, with social media, it's probably only gonna get worse. Yeah, right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and keep it moving.
You went from the most beautiful woman in the world where everybody was kissing your feet, which again, don't use the best years of your life the wrong way.
Yeah.
And she did. And unfortunately, this is from a man's perspective on the outside looking in. Because unfortunately, no matter how beautiful we don't get the same thing. But as a woman, you got hundreds of dicks coming at you on a regular basis. But you got that one man that's like, I will give you the world. And you choose to not take the world because of the attention of all the dicks. Men look at women's past. Women look at a man's future, which is why when we had the conversation earlier and she's like, well, what's he doing? He may be broke now, but what's he doing? What is his trajectory? You went from...
You know what? That's really sad because I'm over here looking at the clip and these women, they just got a look on their face like, man.
We do not care.
This is why I think dating in the West is lost, bro. These women are not trying to hear what men got to say unless it's what they want to hear. Sad, man. Because everything that he said is 100% true. A big part of the reason why, in my opinion, why I think women can't find what they're looking for is because y'all let hypergamy cloud y'all judgment to the point where if a man ain't doing 100% of the things right, even though y'all motherfuckers ain't perfect yourselves, and I apologize for cussing, but damn it, man. This man was speaking some real truth, and these women were just kind of sitting there. You got one in her phone, and you got one just kind of staring off into the distance.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
See? I keep trying to tell y'all, bro, these women don't want leaders for real. Let's keep it moving.
The reason why I'm still single is because when I look around to see how much pain, abuse, tiredness, exhaustion that women are going through in these relationships, it always makes me take a step back and really think about, do I want to be tied with this person? Because once you get tied with a man and you have kids with this man, that literally holds you back and delays you if it's not the right man. Like, think about everybody you know who has stuck with a man or tied to a man, whether they be through marriage, through financial, through babies. This man literally has a hold over you and you instantly lose your freedom. And the one thing that I've enjoyed about being single this whole time is my freedom. I get to do what I want, go where I want, spend however I want with the company that I want, travel on a last minute notes dime. Like, freedom is the best thing to happen to a single woman. Yes, it does get lonely. You think, oh, what if I was in a relationship? What if I had a man? What if, and I just keep thinking, but I would be in a relationship if the right man came through. Would be. I would say yes. If the right guy was treating me right, was, adding to my life to make my life better, that I would be benefiting from this relationship, then I would be in one. But until I meet that man who is going to elevate me in life and better me, then I'm happy being single without all the drama that some of these women are going through.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell
Finish her.
Well, y'all know what time it is. First, we got to give a shout out to the Bunny Crew. And then, sweetheart, man, you need to get like some WD-40. Look, hold on, man. Ma'am, can you please go ahead and copy some of this before you come up on here trolling on social media? Please. Some WD-40, something for them shits. And you got a little Yamin up here looking like Craig and your boy the neighbor on Friday After Next. Stop it, man.
Fatality.
And whoever hell is checking for this chick that's making 6 figures or more, because according to her, those are the only kind of dudes that she date, and fit guys and what have you. y'all really need to raise y'all standards. I'm like, but I think she capping. But if it is true, oh my God. And after watching El Guapo's video the other day about the girl that got a personal vagina eater, it would not shock me, bro. The things some of these men do, bro, just to get a whiff of some box, bro. It's telling you, man, it really is a lot of weak ass dudes out here, man. That's why I think that's why the RP is needed, bro. It really is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the Travel Vlog channel. Unplugged Traveler link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Lost Music Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.